What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610, and since this is box month, we have another box opening today. Yes, and it's a pretty awesome box. I think this has been requested for a pretty good while, but I finally found one. This is a Korean one, unfortunately, but there's still not an English one out yet. So yes, whenever we get an English one, I'll probably get a box of that too, if we ever do. I don't know. But what am I talking about? It is the Yuma Duelist Pack box. See, as you can see, there you go. The mail system kind of beat it up, so it's like it tore the lid, kind of. As you can see, it just pops off like that. But all the packs look fine and everything. They didn't wrap it up the best in the world. I bought it just randomly off eBay, so it's not like it's from Strike Zone or anything. You know, it's just a random eBay store. That's the reason why the packing wasn't too good. It's the reason I like buying from Strike Zone, but they don't have Korean cards, which I can understand why. As you can see, there's lots of packs for us to open, so let's get started. I was going to try to look for the opening thing first to see if I can just open them without getting scissors. Everyone tells me, I swear, everyone tells me how to do this, and I forget every time. I think there's the tear thing, right? Well, okay, it's not. Screw it, we're going to use scissors. Just because I don't want this video to be 3 hours long, just because I am too retarded to open up packs. Alright, let's get going. I guess tip card thing, it's a card list, I don't know, I can't read it. I can't read Korean. Alright, you guys should know some of these cards. I know a few of them. I'm not really going to name off that much, though. I think this is the actual new one, though, which is pretty cool. I think so. That seems like it's a new one. Here, let's kind of get these out of the way. It's a little much, I guess. There we go. I have to be organized or it will bother me throughout the video. Alrighty. Enough of my OCD. There we go. Wonder 1, that's a pretty cool one. Another tip card, I guess. Like I said, no clue what those say. So yeah, I really need to learn Korean and Japanese, I guess. Or at least read it. I don't really care how to speak it because I don't think anyone around where I live. Let's see, Baby Trigon? I was hoping, people that may not know too, there's some awesome exclusives actually in this set. That's the reason I got it. They have, oh, what are their numbers? I think it's 19 and 56. I don't know if I'm wrong or not. We'll see. But there are these two dinosaur ones, which are actually really cool cards. They're both numbers. Let's see, Galaxy Queen. That's not too bad. It's a numbers. Also, I had some people saying, why you call it numbers instead of number. Well, really, they're kind of called numbers. Even if you watch the Japanese show, it's they always say numbers instead of like number when they're talking about, you know, more than one. Like that. I don't know if anyone. I assume a bunch of you guys watch the anime. I haven't watched that much of it. I tried to, but I'm not a big fan of this new anime. No hates. If you do enjoy it, whatever, more power to you. I'm glad someone enjoys it, but I just don't enjoy it. Goblin Bird. And Wonder Wand. Wonder Wand's pretty awesome with the common. Oh, that's another reason we need this. Be nice to have Wonder Wand. I know it's not that expensive anymore, but still. Still be nice to have a cheaper version of it for people that want a cheaper version of it. Goblin Bird. Little tip card things are annoying. Alright, come on, give us a holo. I think there's also like Dota Warrior in this, something like that. So there's a few holos. You can get Gaga Magician. Another thing I hate about this version, or I guess this series or whatever of Yugioh, is that some of the names are just like, oh my gosh, why'd they come up with these? I like Gaga Magician, but I hate the name. If that makes any sense. Another one. See, that should be easier to get too. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't like a common in the Star Trek. Maybe in the future we'll see something like that. Who knows? CyberKnight. Really hope we get these in English. That's the reason too. The reason I didn't do an opening on this sooner, because I know this is kind of older, is because I kept waiting for an English pack. I didn't really want to do a different language pack, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it, I guess. I think that's a newer card. I can't remember the name for the life of me, so somebody comment and tell me. Of course, I'll look it up after this video's over, but for the others, I guess, go ahead and leave a comment if you want. Also, since we're just, haven't got a holo yet, we're going to talk about, be sure to check out my contest. Galaxy Queen. Like I said, Galaxy Queen's not too bad. I hope in the future we see that card, maybe being played in competitive. I don't know, kind of doubt it. Who knows, though. I have high hopes for a lot of these Exceeds that aren't being used right now. But I really want to get one of those dinosaurs. I want Volcanosaurus. He's in this pack. There's a new card. It's a holo. That tip card looked weird. It has Gaga Magician. I don't remember the name of it. It's something... I think it's something to help him summon him. It's a quick play, though. It's pretty cool. I like the artwork. Not bad. So we'll put the holos kind of to the side. I don't think it's the best in the world, but it's still pretty neat. The reason I'm not too excited about that one. Utopia. That's pretty cool. Another Utopia. Super, not bad. Should kind of be a rare. In my opinion, maybe in the future if they do another Duelist Pack, and hopefully we actually get it in English, maybe we'll have a rare one. But also, yeah, they ought to also do it for like Kaito or whatever his name is. I don't know his English name. So, there we go. Volcanosaurus, yes! There we go. Number 61. I thought it was like 56. Didn't I say that? I don't know. There we go. That's the one I was wanting. Volcanosaurus. It's a very, I think I pronounced that right too, but it's a very awesome card. It's a dinosaur one, and it's a rank 5. It requires 2 rank 5s. I forgot its whole effect off the top of my head, but it's pretty awesome. You can see there's attack and everything. That's what I like about this new camera too. You can do some high quality stuff. So you guys should be able to kind of see. I don't know if you guys can read Korean either, but yeah. But there you go. Looks pretty awesome though. I really just want it for my collection. And I guess you could play test with it. That was the main reason I got the whole thing right there. That card is actually worth more than the box. Or what I paid for the box. Because these are actually pretty cheap. Korean cards are always really cheap. That's the reason a lot of people out there are just using those. And just reading the translations. You can't use them in big tournaments that I've heard of. I think it mainly depends on your judge and stuff. But that's the reason, like, you see, I think MCOL is starting to use, like, different language cards. Which, I don't mind collecting different languages, but I wouldn't want to use them because I get annoyed with trying to remember all the effects and stuff. I like just being able to read it. But yeah, that's the reason a lot of people do that, or collect other languages, altogether. It doesn't have to be just Korean. Another Galaxy Queen. A lot of people do that for a card fight as well, which I don't blame them as much, because for some reason, card fight, they skipped over some sets. So, you can't even use those, like, Shadow Paladin guys, which were the ones I was, like, most interested in. Baby Trigon, I like Baby Trigon. I think it's pretty cool. I wish we had a super rare version of it, though. I know Japan got one, and I actually got that from my Generation Force box. Yeah, I'll say that was Generation Force. We got ours as a rare, which is actually pretty surprising. That's getting a break on a card. Whoa, I think that's Frostosaurus? What is his name? Freezosaurus? It's something like that. It's another dinosaur anyway. It's like the counterpart. It's number 19 though. I think I screwed up on his number as well when I was thinking. I think you're only supposed to get 1 Ultra in a box, so I got 2, which is awesome. These are the 2 that are the Ultras. So yes, very awesome. There we go. They work together. And even in the episode, what's their names? Shark, I believe, teams up with Yuma, and they tag duel, and the 2 guys use these 2 together, of course. So yeah. Looks pretty awesome. Another one I just kind of wanted. Just a cool card. You can kind of see its number on his chest. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, number 19. We gotta get these sometime soon. I don't know why we haven't got them. It's not Freezer Dawn. That's some other card. I'm trying to think of what. I think it's like Freezosaurus. It's something. It's something to do with ice and a dinosaur. I know it's something like that. Another Utopia. That's kind of weird to get 2 Utopia. That didn't happen too often, getting the same holographic in a box. Of course, I know the Korean packs and stuff are a little weird. I've heard people, saying that, like, sometimes they do get a rare and a holographic, sometimes they don't get a rare at all. It's some weird stuff on their printing, so that's what makes it more fun. Goblin Bird. So yeah, I'm already extremely happy with my box because it's more than paid for itself, which is awesome. I'd love to get another one of those though, that'd be awesome. If I get more of them, I'll trade them or sell them or whatever. Those two though I want to keep just because I don't know if we're ever going to get them in English, and I want to collect the numbers. Got Magician. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky too. I just have the shaky hands. We all have something wrong with us. I got shaky hands. I do not need to be a surgeon. So there we go. Trying to open these as fast as I can. Techno-bg-music. I think that's also why my hands shake in videos, because I don't usually shake otherwise, but I'm thinking and concentrating and trying to make sure I do the videos, try it as fast as possible. Because I don't want you guys to get bored watching a like 20-minute video. I want you guys to have fun, be entertained the whole time. I think this is it, that Dota Warrior, I think that's his name? I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if we're ever going to see any kind of competitive play or all with him. I forgot his effect. He's like something you can summon him easier or something if you like get rid of his level or and like make him weaker, I think. It's something I think along those lines. It's an interesting one. It's one, you know, hey, I wouldn't mind having if they printed it in English. If you notice too, you don't get rares with your holographics with Koreans or Korean packs that I've noticed on this. I don't know, it might be different on others. I haven't opened a lot of Korean stuff really. I think, yeah, I just did that anniversary pack and this. I've never opened a main set of cards in Korean. If I do Korean openings too, they're just going to be stuff like we don't get in English too, so no one worry, of course. I'm always going to be mainly in the English. Like I said, I'm too lazy to read the translations all the time. There's that card again. I wish I knew what its name was. Yeah, though, I'm just too lazy to do all that. Besides, I don't know 100% if you can use them in all tournaments and stuff. I know some people say you can, some you can't. I believe it just kind of depends on your judge. And it's 100% for sure if you, of course, live in the U.S. and you use U.S. cards. Gaga Shield, I think this card's name. It's actually a pretty good card, really. Seen some of my friends use it. It works great. I think I got every holo in the set. That's pretty awesome. You don't do that usually. Most of the time, like I said, I think you just get like one ultra and what is it, like 2 supers with the Duelist Pack box? Something along those lines. They don't have as good on their pulls and stuff usually. Of course, like with any box or whatever, you can get lucky and get 2 ultras and stuff too. I've heard of people doing that. It's kind of like, I guess it's the equivalent to getting 2 secrets out of your box. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you only get 1 ultra. You're guaranteed anyway. Just like you're supposed to be guaranteed to get a secret. Although I've seen people that didn't get one, which is very sad. Galaxy Queen, good grief. We have lots of Galaxy Queens. If anyone wants Galaxy Queen, we got them. Dang do we. Also, another reason I like some of the different language cards is because they don't censor as much usually in other countries. Although, unfortunately, I think Korea, they censor like we do. Our last pack. We gonna get a holo? Come on. Ah, another Utopia. Did I get a playset or 4 Utopia? I don't know. How many did I get? Let's see. Yeah, I got a playset. That's not too bad, really. I mean, if that would have been English, that wouldn't have been too bad either. Utopia, you use it like in everything. And the shield, I think that's Dota Warrior, if I'm not crazy on that. I think that's Frostosaurus or something like that, and then Volcanosaurus. And I can't remember this one for the life of me. So it's like Gaga Return? Is that it? I don't know. Someone correct me, of course. But yeah, really happy I got these 2. They're awesome. Of course, they're numbers. I'm going to keep them, of course, like I said. So, no offers on them, but everything else, you know, the commons, everything. I mean, I assume you guys saw all the commons and everything, even though I didn't name off everything, and all the other holos are right here. So, send me an offer through a message if you're interested in all. They're really cool. Of course, I value them a little less than English cards, of course, so, you know. And, yeah, I think that's everything. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We got lots of boxes. We still got the Epic Dawn. And the contest going on with the Epic Dawn box giveaway. Be sure to check that. We'll have an annotation throughout the video or something. And I'm probably going to have another box opening. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to see if I can hunt something else down for you guys, because I know you guys love box openings, and I kind of want this month to be a big thank you for you guys, because you guys are awesome for subscribing to me. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for being a subscriber, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hopefully the lighting is much improved, and everything is just perfect. I always want to try to be a perfectionist on my videos for you guys. So anyway, that's enough talking. Later, guys. Thanks for watching my latest video. Be sure to subscribe before you leave, and also be sure to leave a comment and rate this video before you leave as well. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Later.